Today we want to start giving you a bit of an insight in the daily jobs that we're up to here on the farm. Now today is not particularly a typical day because we have some special jobs that don't come too regular. First thing we do is we remove a piece of fence here because there's one border section down in the field there where I can only access with the machine when we have really dry weather. So hopefully we will manage to get up that steep hill today and put up some fence there so that the animals won't sneak through to the neighbor's property. Very important. And then the other thing what we're up to today is obviously our boys here, they get to walk down to the beach regularly with our alpaca walking tours, but our females never really get to go down to the beach. And especially because one of the females has this health issue with her skin, it would be very beneficial for her to actually get down to the beach and even get down into the seawater. And today is just a perfect day for starting this, and that's what we're going to do. We'll try to get the females down to the beach and hopefully even in the water. And then if we still have time after that, we don't really want the horses to miss out on it. So maybe we get a chance as well to get the horses down to the beach. We don't do that too often, but whenever we get a chance, you know, it's really nice. And today would be a nice day for it. So yeah, that's what we're up to. We have to cut it first there. So you see, that's what you get if you don't maintain your fences. If it would be grazed, you know, it wouldn't be grown in that much, but we had it enclosed and the alpacas were not able to get inside. So the grass had all the chance to just grow up all over it. Right, here we are. So this is the hill I'm talking about. I'm not sure if you can see it on film how steep it actually is, but it is, I would say, the maximum that we can drive. But yeah, we have to see how dry it is. If it's dry enough, we can get up. The grass is still pretty wet, but it got full sun now for a few hours. So yeah, let's just give it a go. That's the action part now. So we're going to engage the four-wheel drive and the diff lock, and we just keep going. That's the diff lock now. Let's see. I tried it yesterday and it was well halfway. I can show you what the problem is. If you look this way, you see that there is actually quite a steep ridge there. But here it's very shallow, very narrow. So basically, you know, the animals could easily get through there up into the neighbor's place, which we of course want to avoid. So we'll put a fence from this corner, kind of like over there in this corner where it's where the ridge gets steeper. We don't have the horses in here anymore, so it's not like going to be a big challenge on this fence, you know. So yeah, I saved the chim, and there's an interesting fact about that. I just read about it the other day. Oh Jesus. So if you do physical exercise through work like this, you know, like let's say chopping wood, anything that kind of at the same time doing it is you providing for your family. They found out that through this kind of physical exercise connected to the intention of providing to your family, the body produces, I don't know, 20%, 50%, a significant amount more of testosterone compared to the same physical exercise that you do by going into the gym without the intention of, you know, providing for your family. Can you believe it? I don't know. All right, that's good enough. Yeah, so that's the last post in now. That's good enough. Let's go down to the females and see if we can get them down to the beach and even in the water. It would definitely be a beautiful day for it. Yeah, let's go. Yes, Connie is first, and then Matilda, Makana, Hazel, and Sophie's last. Once they start grazing, they should start to relax. Good. Come on, Sophie. I want you in the water. That would be a huge step if they would go in the water, but we'll see. I don't want to push them too much. If we make too much pressure, you know, they just it just turns into a bad experience for them. That's not the point. The point is really to getting them used to it and familiar with it and curious about it, and then we can do it again and again. I mean, for the boys it took weeks before they got into water, but look at that. She's going closer. Try again. Try again, girls. Try again. Very good. Wow. Super. All right, I think we leave it with the horses for another day. It's gonna be too tight with the time, and you don't want that when you're dealing with horses. You know, you want to have a bit of time for it. So they have to wait for another day, but it was a good success with the alpacas. We will actually try one more time to get them down to the beach and hopefully into the water a bit deeper. So that's what we're going to do now. But I'll say goodbye already. I wish you a great week, a great weekend. Have a good one, and if you enjoy this content, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button below. That would be great. So yeah, come along, we'll try it one more time. Good. Good. That's what I was hoping.